Before you worry about your accent, body language, or the gestures that you do when you speak, you have to understand this one golden rule which I have learned from my mentor, which changed my life completely and it changed how I speak effectively. The reason I'm sharing this rule with you today is because people ask me this question: is my accent the problem? Should I move my hands when I speak? Or should I focus on my body language? Or should I wear a certain color of clothes? And honestly, I had the same questions when I started to learn how to be a confident communicator. And let me break it to you. These all the things are secondary. The most important thing, that is the one rule that I learned, which I'm going to share in the next part of the video, is the most important thing which you're gonna get to become a confident speaker. I remember in my early days, somebody told me that you have to use your hand gestures so that you come off as a confident speaker or you're more expressive when you speak. And I took that advice so literally. I started moving my hands like this in every communication, fast, big gestures. And you know what happened? My message wasn't landing to my audience. I remember I was doing my presentation in one of the university presentations and I did a very good presentation, but I was moving my hands like this in the whole conversation and in the whole presentation. After the presentation is done, my mentor pulled me on the side. They said that your message was quite powerful, the presentation was great, but your hands were distracting people. They were robbing you of your clarity of the message. And that's when I realized, and that is the golden rule, that if something makes your message less effective or something distract people from your message, then that thing is the problem. That's it. Let me tell you once again. If what you do or the action you take when you speak is distracting people from your message, that's a problem. This simple rule just did this psychological mind shift change for me, and that's when I remember that I should do the things in most optimum way so that people don't get distracted and the message is more clear. And so your accent is not a problem until you start apologizing unnecessarily for your accent. Your hand gestures are not a problem until it robs you of your message from the clarity. How you wear your clothes is not a problem until, imagine my shirt I'm wearing is half bright neon color and half dark orange color. Of course, it's going to distract the audience from the message I'm telling. So it is important what you wear, but not the most important thing. The most important thing is to not create distractions when you're speaking. And once I understand this, I stopped faking the accent. I stopped forcing the unnecessary gestures into my conversations. All I focused was clear message with purposeful intention and being clear and articulate the message in a better and optimal way. So as we wrap up the video, I want to tell you that if you get worried about your accent or your hand gestures, just ask this one tiny question to yourself. Is this supporting my message or distracting the audience from my message? The answer to this question will change the way you speak. Thank you for watching the video, and make sure you share this video with your friends who are on the journey of becoming a confident speaker. I'll see you in the next video.